Daryl, Wakefield back in Super League, you back in Super League. How much are you looking forward to the 2025 season?
Yeah, just really looking forward to it. I think the pre-season's been short and intense, and we're ready for the challenge.
You brought in a lot of new players. How have things integrated over that pre-season?
Yeah, it's been good. There were a couple of players who came in last year. Cam Scott came in, didn't play. Jake Truman came in. So there's a couple of guys who've already been in the environment and got it. Players who I've coached before, people like Mike McMeekin. But we have signed a newish squad really. So I feel like we've knitted together pretty quickly. I thought that performance against Castleford last week showed that we're unified as a playing group. Really dangerous playing group. So yeah, we're looking forward to challenging everybody this year.
What does Mike McMeekin make as a captain? Why have you made him in that role?
Well, I just think he's an imposing figure. He's a great professional himself. Looks after himself. He's an high quality communicator, and he leads by example. So whichever angle you look at a captain from, he's pretty well suited to being that man. So I'm really pleased, and I think he's the right man for it. But he's got plenty of support as well. You have people like Jay Pitts in particular. I think Tom Johnson's got a lot of experience as well. So throughout our squad, I feel like we've got a real good leadership base.
How do you think the captain's challenge is going to go for him this season? Because that's obviously a new thing for everyone to try and work out how to question the referee.
Well, the referee's got to get the job right, haven't they? Because they'll get put under a bit of pressure. So it's an interesting one. I quite like how it's worked in the NRL, and I think it's needed. I think it'll really squeeze referees to get the decisions right, and then for players, they've got to get it right on the field. The captain's got to get it right and make sure we're challenging what we need to challenge.
Winning everything last season, obviously it's a much tougher league you're in this year. What is success for Wakefield in 2025?
Yeah, everybody's asked me that, and I've said the same stock answer. If we're getting the top 6, it'll be a phenomenal achievement. If we're top 8, then it'll be a pretty good season. But I'll always say something different internally. We're not going to go sitting waiting for teams to come and attack us. We want to attack every game. We want to be consistent as a team, the way we go about things and the way we play. So we know we're not going to win every game. No team does that really. It's unbelievable really if you do that. Look, we're just looking forward to being competitive, consistent, and having a real crack at everybody. And we're going to every game being positive, both sides of the ball.
Likewise, you're back in the Super League this season. What does that mean to you that you are back at the top table of coaches?
Yeah, I've been there a long time, haven't I? I think it's, everybody sort of looks at that Warrington situation, and it's obvious that I've got a fair bit to prove. I don't know. I think I've always been a decent coach, and I've enjoyed coaching pretty much every year I have done. There's a couple of years exception to that, but ultimately, I'm just looking forward to challenging myself against all the other coaches and making sure that I've got a group of blokes who want to play the game in the right way. And I think we've got a real unity and spirit across the coaching staff and the playing group. We keep that all year, then we'll be a fair challenge.
Finally, you're up against Gould in the Challenge Cup this week. They're probably one of the more experienced sides to say that they're brand new as in League One.
Oh yeah, I watched them play against London. They've got some good players in there, and they're players who've been around a fair bit. I've coached a couple of them over the years, so we've just got to play our game. We'll be pretty strong out there. Our players are ready to play. They're wanting to get ready for the week after against Leeds. We're not paying any disrespect to Gould. We'll be getting after that game. We want to be in the Challenge Cup deep into that competition. So yeah, we're looking forward to it.